go. Good luck, everyone. We got Boomer for the Bengals, 10 out of 25. Keith Byers for Philly. We got Roman Wilson, 8 out of 125 for the Steelers. We got Antonio Freeman, Cade Stover for the Texans. Our first auto, Drake May. Wow, Drake May out of 50. Let's go. Patriots and Ania Smith. Starting hot, baby. Starting hot. Go Stars. Go Stars. Let's go, baby. Just 1 second, guys. Just leave and top load these. Nice hit, Go Stars.
So, damn. Just get Grammarly. It's free. Can it help with what I wrote last night? It only took 3 coffees and some cheese. Grammarly will catch all those spelling and grammar errors.
Alright.
And look at bigger stuff. Like, look, you're getting lengthy casual here, and it's saying that this paragraph needs to be short. So then, click. Is this why nobody else is stressed about this paper? I thought there was just something in the water. There is. Grammarly can also give you ideas to make your writing better.
Alright, we got Roman Wilson, 8 out of 10 for the Steelers. Christian Okoye. We have Trey Benson out of 125 for Arizona. We got Randy Moss. Keon Coleman. 2 for 2. We're 2 for 2, baby. Jaden Daniels, RPA, out of 150. 3-color patch. And we got Roman Wilson again for the Steelers out of 125. 2 boxes, 2 big QB autos. Let's go. Never disappointing.
Mind-blowing things thousands of companies are already doing with Monday.com's AI. If you're in marketing, sending bulk emails used to take hours. Now AI summarizes, translates, personalizes, and sends them out in seconds. Sales teams, AI finds high-value deals and handles all the manual work after calls. So teams have more time to actually close deals. Recruiting, AI sifts through hundreds of CVs.
Nice 3-color patch there too. Nice hit, Tanya. On Washington. Bang, bang. Starting hot. Starting hot. Let's go. Alright, let's do a prism box here. TJ, Jones, Gino, Likely. We got Nealand, Dealand on the silver. Howie Long, that's a nice hit for the Raiders. We got Brock Bowers. We got Puka and Christian Kirk. All right, Darnold, Cam, D-Hop, Trey Benson, Chubb, Ray Lewis. We got New York. We got Eli Manning. That's actually pretty nice. Nice hit, Giants. Eli, 27 out of 149. We got Tua, Karlaftis, and Rich Cannon. Yeah, man, that'll be after the break. If you dome anything that's in the shop, that will happen after the break. Let me pin something to get this stuff out of here. Let's see, delete, and after the break. Alright, Greenlaw, Seymour, David, Butkus. We got Michael Penix, Biner. We got Pittman on the silver. We got Terrion Arnold for the Lions, Crosby, and Nico the Frico. Not too much, Gary. Yeah, I know. Those are cool cards. Alright, we got Joe Milton for the Patriots. We got Bucky Irving. We got Brees Hall. We got Vic. Newsom. That's sick. Jamal Anderson, the Dirty Bird. Nice hit. Going out to the Falcons. We got Dak. We got Joey Bosa on the red out of 199. We got Barry Sanders and Devontae Adams. Little Dirty Bird action there. Give me just a second, guys. Let's sleeve and top load some cards up here. Since I'm solo, and take our time with this one since I'm by myself. Alright, we got Braylon Allen for the Jets. We got Brian Robinson Jr. Fields. Greg Ruscio. We got Jaleel. We got DJ Moore. We have Hines Ward on the red for the Dolphins. We got Raheem Mostert, 23 out of 199. We got Joe Alt and Anthony Gold for the Colts. Alright, we got AJ, Portis, Debo, Bryce, Laporta, Jamar Chase for the Patriots. We got Adam Vinatieri on the orange. 40 out of 49. The GOAT Vinatieri. Ed Reed, Kyron Williams, and Josh Allen. Leg. Alright, Carr, Pollard, Ramondre, Urlacher, Simons. We got Johnny Manziel. That looks gold to me, but I am colorblind. That is Joe Horn. 8 out of 10 gold. Going out to the Saints. We have David Montgomery, Dante Hall, and Joe Mixon. I'll take it, Saints. The shoehorn gold. We got Najee, AP, Charbonnet, Kuechly. We got Marvin Harrison. We have Carter. We have Austin Eckler on the blue out of 149. Chris Jones, Jair, and Kalen Bullock. Alright, we got Godwin, Garrett Wilson, Vince Young, Kincaid, Javonte on the silver. That's sick. Aaron Rodgers. We have Pat Swilling for the Lions. There's some old school. 162 out of 199. Khalil Mack, Adonai Mitchell for the Colts, and Zach Thomas. Alright, I think we've only seen one auto, right? There should be an auto in this. We have Drew Brees, Quentin Mitchell, D'Angelo. We got Rasheen Ali. We got Martiste, Aiden. And we have Derek Stingley Jr. on the auto for the Texans. Nice Jim Kelly for the Bills. 76 out of 99. Stafford and Evan Ingram. Right, give me 1 second to top load a few cards here. is pretty thick. Alright, we got Bolitnikov 3 out of 10 for Raider Nation. We got Dat 52 out of 99. We have Keon Coleman out of 125 on the jumbo patch. We got Barry, Adonai Mitchell, Chiefs. That's sick. Xavier Worthy 10 out of 25. 3-color patch. Nice hit, Chiefs, RC. And nice little Will Shipley there going out to the Eagles. We'll take it. Even when we don't hit a QB, it's a sick card. I think the Chiefs was RC. Nice hit, RC. JJ or a Penix auto. Let's see a JJ or a Penix auto in this. Yeah, it's very nice. Alright, we got Corley. We got Jaden Daniels. We got Amon-Ra. Nice Michael Vick. That's sick. Michael Vick, 99 out of 199. We got Marshawn Lloyd, Marcus Allen, JT, Mingo, Jared Goff, and T. Higgins. Alright, we got T.O. Baker. Nice Will Shipley for the Eagles there. Eagles don't miss. And nice Jonathan Brooks on the orange. 35 out of 49. We'll take it. We got Jordan Whittington. We got Mason Smith, Pat Swilling, Jalen Johnson, Drake London, and Jerry Jeudy. Still early, brother. Still very early. Alright, we got Brian Burns. We got Jaquan Jackson. Troy Polamalu. We have the GOAT Tucker. The Stroke. 199. We'll call him the Stroke. We got Hunter. We got Edrin James, Suggs, Jewel, and Connor. We got Massage Watson and Stroke Tucker. Alright, we got Jalen Polk. We got Julian Love. And another Derek Stingley for the Texans everywhere. Nice Corley rookie silver. We have Herman Moore. The Stash. Diggs. Keon Coleman for the Bills. Singleton and Swifty. We got Dallas Turner. We got Tyler Lockett. We got Kamara on the silver rookie. We got Caleb on the silver. Let's go Bears. And nice Joe Alt blue for the Chargers. That is out of 149. We got Frank Gore. We got Xavier Worthy rookie as well. Hubbard, Lamar, and CD. Alright, Warren Sapp, Jordan Travis rookie, Ben Sinnott. We got Stafford on the red color match. That's sick. Kurt Warner. That's fire. 76 out of 199. We'll take it, Arizona. We got Howie Long, Pittman, Dak, Jim Kelly, and Troy Franklin rookie for the Broncos. Take a sip
With Fargo, your virtual assistant
of
from
water.
Fargo, you can access your FICO score in a snap.
What I would give to be able to make art on this scale.
You will one day, but it's equally important for you to be thinking about your future.
Nice little Kurt Warner color match there. Alright, come on, give me a big auto.
Wow.
We got Ricky Purcell for the Niners.
You, Fargo,
We got Drake May. We'll take it, Patriots. Malik.
you can.
Some nice rookies right there. We got L'Jarius Sneed for the Titans on the purple out of 99. We got Blake Corum, rookie for the Rams. We got Brian Thomas Jr. We got Ware, Jamal Parsons, and Ray Davis for the Bills. A lot of nice rookies in that pack. Alright, we got L'Jarius. We got Jalen Hurts. And we have Simpson going out to the Ravens on the auto. Nice Anthony Gold blue color match for the Colts. 64 out of 149. We got Trey Tucker, Will Anderson, Jim Harbaugh, nice little Bo Nix, and Keenan Allen, Bijan. Okay, 2 more to go in this box. Alright, we got Harrison Smith. We got Sherman. We got Matthew. We got a silver. Wow. Jaden Daniels, rookie silver. I mean, if that wasn't enough to get you paid, that gets you there for sure. We got Achan. We got Creed. We got Bullard, rookie. Kyler. We got Joey B. and Kyle Hamilton. Yeah, that's a fire hit right there. And it's super clean looking too. Little bit heavy on the right, but very clean. Nice Jaden rookie silver. Alright, we have Brian Murphy for the Seahawks. We got Spencer Rattler. We got Keyshawn on the blue for the Pack. We have Edrin Cooper, rookie blue for the Packers out of 149. We got Brendan Rice, rookie Freeney, Harrison Buckner, Kurt Warner, Amari Cooper, and Darren Woodson. Topher will take that blue. Second here to clean away some garbage. Alright, here we go. Next box. Feels like another RPA, because it's thick again. I think we got another RPA. Alright, we got Nate Wiggins out of 75 for the Ravens. We got Jerry Rice out of 99 for the 49ers. We got Bucky out of 75. Yeah, I know. It definitely looked like Washington colors. We have Andre Reed. We got Terrion Arnold. There's no way we could do... No, it's not. It's Trey Benson. You were right. Trey Benson out of 50 on the RPA. And then we got Audric for the Broncos out of 75. We'll take it. We'll take it. Rodgers all over it. We'll take it. Captain, don't you have Arizona? No, you have the Panthers. Oh, I got some work to do. I don't know how many... Have we had any autos yet for the Panthers? I got some work to do. The Caleb? The Caleb's a silver. That's a silver. Might have to try and see if I can get some more Deca. This stuff's pretty fire. We got Debo. Ooh, is that gold again? We got Joe Milton. We got Bucky. Packers. We got Jair Alexander gold. 3 out of 10. Nice. We got Crosby. We got Nico. We got Joe Alt. We got Bryce, Laporta, and Jamar Chase. Nice little gold there for you, Topher. Need to hit a black gold or a 101 though. We got 2 golds out of 3 boxes so far. And we got a mojo in this one. We got Seymour. We got Levante. We got Aubrey on the auto mojo. That is 4 out of 25 for the Cowboys. And we have Garrett Wilson on the purple. That is 90 out of 99. We have Dante Hall, Joe Mixon, Khalil Mack, Kyle Pitts, Myles Garrett, and Aiden. We have Braylon Allen for the Jets, Brian Robinson, Fields on the silver for the Cowboys, Darren Woodson. We have Adonai Mitchell, Zach Thomas, Chris Jones, Dick Butkus, and Penix, Ernest Biner. Alright, we have Quentin Mitchell, we have D'Angelo, we got Dre Greenlaw. We have Daniel Hunter on the blue out of 149. We got Puka, Kirk, David Montgomery, Andre Reed, John Elway, and little Roma Dunze there for the Bears. Alright, we got Brees, we got Eckler, we have George Pickens on the silver. Nice, Joe Montana. And nice Aiden Hutchinson on the red for the Lions. That is 149 out of 199. We got Anthony Gold, Tua, Vic, Ozzie Newsome, and Keon Coleman for the Bills. We got Darnold, we got Cam Chancellor, D-Hop, We have Tony Dorsett. On the red, we got a little Madman Johnny Manziel. 26 out of 199. We got Jair, Kalen Bullock, Greg Ruscio, Jaleel, and DJ Moore. Here's your hit rounds. There you go, red. Madman Manziel. Alright, we got Sharbs. We got Drew Brees. We got another Montana. We have Terrell Suggs going out to the Ravens out of 199. Patty. Jaden Reed. Brock Bowers, rookie. Sam Hubbard. Lamar. And CD. Let's get a Myles Garrett. We got AJ Brown. Clinton Portis on the silver. Charbonnet on the auto for the Seahawks. Who said the Seahawks can't hit? We got Dante Hall, the human joystick, out of 149 for the Chiefs. We got Stafford, Evan Ingram, Terrion Arnold, Trey Benson, Nick Chubb, and Ray Lewis. Just 1 second to sleeve and top load these up. Alright, we have Chris Godwin, Garrett Wilson on the silver. Nice. Jonathan Brooks, our first Panthers auto. There we go. Our first Panthers auto. And Malik on the silver. That's fire, Giants. We got Jack Campbell, Trent Green, Favre, Jalen Johnson, Drake London, and Jerry Jeudy. We still have 2 more Prism and 4 more, half a case more of Inception. Silver Malik too. Is that another gold? We got Vince Young, Najee. Maybe it's orange. I'm colorblind. We have Kajani Carter, orange out of 49. Yeah, I'm colorblind. Joey Bosa. We got Latu. We got Tyreek, Suggs, Jewel, and James Conner. One good thing about having Ryan here, Waxy's partly colorblind. He helps with that stuff. Alright, next Inception. Let's find one more QB for a Brock. Malik. Stick again, like another RPA in there. Gotta try and hide it from Roger. He's too good with these things.
Blood got boring, so I switched to juice.
Lad. Alright, we got Deuce out of 125 for the Saints. Emmett Smith for the boys out of 50. Nice Roman Wilson out of 10. 1 out of 10 for the Steelers. We have Jerry Rice. We have Jalen Polk. We got Dallas Turner for the Vikings, 35 out of 35. We'll take it, Vikings. And Lad out of 150. Ask and ye shall receive. There is your Lad. There is your Lad. Nice little Lad there for you. mojo in here. We got Tyler Lockett, Alvin Kamara, Will Levis, Josh Allen, Jay Novacek. We got Jatavion Sanders on the silver rookie. Nice. Brian Thomas Jr. silver rookie. And then mojo. We got Buda Baker out of 25. Actually out of 30. 19 out of 30 for the Arizona. We got Cooper Kupp and T-Law. Take it, Arizona. Another silver rookie. I like the silver rookies on these. Alright, we got Spencer Rattler, Keyshawn, we got Corley, James Conner, Sam Hubbard, and for the Saints, we got Jonathan Vilma. Nice hit, Saints. We'll take it. We got Steve Young on the red for Raider Nation, Jacoby Myers. That is 101 out of 199. We got Creed and Javon Bullard.
Just 9 clean ingredients and more skin conditioners than the other guy.
Oh,
With scents loved by
Alright, we got Santana Moss, we got Luke McCaffrey, Vinatieri, Trey McBride. We have Jermaine Burton, Derrick Henry on the red for the Rams. Blake Corum, rookie red. That's a nice hit, Rams. That is 28 out of 199. We got Waddle, Carson Steele, and Clay Matthews. Nice Corum there. JoJo. We got White, we got Singletary, Eddie George, Diggs, Bruce Smith, we got Ed McCaffrey, Browntown, Deshaun, Mazaz, Watson, 62 out of 99. We got Johnson, Franklin, and Raheem Mostert. I don't think Deshaun's going to play again in the NFL. We'll see. My guess is no. We got Roman Wilson, Culpepper, K9, Mushin, Deshaun, Otto. We got Brandon Marshall. That's sick. Brandon Marshall going out to the Broncos. And we got a nice little Bo Nix there. And Penix on the blue. Sick hit ATL. Penix 104 out of 149. Kelsey and Josh Jacobs. Very nice. Penix. Yeah, I heard that Carr's not doing too well. I hope they give Spencer another shot. Everyone keeps saying that they're going to draft someone or get someone else in there, Roger or someone, but I'd like to see Spencer with some healthy players around him. Alright, we got Malik. We got Legarius. We got Jalen Hurts. John Elway. Rome Odunze. We got Kyle Pitts on the blue for the Cowboys. Darren Woodson. Nice little color match there. We have Mason Smith, Pat Swilling, and Jacoby Myers. Alright, we got Harrison Smith, Richard Sherman, Matthew, Myles Garrett. We got Irving. We got Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. 49ers, little Debo. Debo, 41 out of 49. We got Hunter, Edrin James, and Frank Gore. I know that he passed away, but I didn't see how. Gotcha. Alright, we have Jaquan Jackson. We have Palomalu. We have Dallas Turner. Champ Bailey. Caleb. Kirk Cousins on the silver for the Niners. CMC will take it. We have Jimmy Smith, Jordan Love, and Jack Jones. Alright, we got T.O., Baker, Burns, Zay Flowers, Martin, Thurman Thomas. We have Mario Manningham on the auto for the Giants. Cowboys again. Mingo on the blue out of 149. Josh Downs and Eric Dickerson. And we have Warren Sapp, Jordan Travis, Ben Sinnott, Xavier Legette, Michael Wilson, Trey Hendrickson on the red for the Lions, Andre Ware. We got Xavier Worthy, Edrin Cooper, and Herbie.
Now this is Texas.
Right, give me a second here to sleeve and top load a few cards. Box of Inception. Alright, come on. Give us Caleb or Bo Nix. We got JJ out of 125. We got Corley out of 25 for the Jets. Michael Pratt out of 50 for the Bucks. We have Dalton Hilliard. We have Luke McCaffrey. Oh, Luke McCaffrey. We'll take it though. 4 out of 35 to go with the Jaden. And Luke McCaffrey double up. The Luke double up. Oh, I might be in trouble on the Panthers tonight. The Panthers are letting me down. Yeah. It's very rare for them to throw in 2 Jaden Daniels RPAs in the same case. So I wasn't expecting it, even though it would have been nice. Yeah, Minnesota, we need a JJ. We need a JJ. Still got 2 more Inception boxes after this, so last Prism box and then 2 more Inceptions. Hoping we hit one of the other 2 big QBs in that. Alright, we got Keyshawn, we got Corley, we got Jaden, we got Bruce Smith, Ed, nice Kelsey Silver. We got Nico on the blue, that's sick. Nico out of 149, and another Luke McCaffrey on the orange out of 49. Kids everywhere. Zach Thomas and Chris Jones. Hopefully, for my sake. Hopefully not for your sake. Hey, at least we can have fun with it. At least we can have fun with it. Alright, we got Ricky Purcell for the Niners. We got Drake May, Malik, Mushin, Deshaun, James Cook on the red for the Bears. That's sick. Roma Dunze red. We'll take it, Bears. 154 out of 199. We got Jair, Kalen Bullock, and Stafford. I mean, at least the Bears have hit the silver Caleb, which slabbed up was probably pretty nice. Rome.
Wherever you go, lead the way with precision at every turn.
I need to get one in this Prism box. That would help me a lot. Oh, is that redemption? Uh-oh. Boys and girls, we got redemption. Here we go. Save that in a second here. We got Dorsett. On the blue, Raiders, Gardner Minshew. We got Nico and Joe Alt. Alright, here we go. Good luck. We got signatures, Prism, Silver, card number 14, Lad. There you go, Lad. Lad on the double up. Chargers are good to go. Shouldn't have gave you a discount, man. Nice Lad. Second Lad auto. Alright, Legarius, Hurts, Harrison, Emmett, Jonathan Brooks. We got Thompson, Raiders, Gardner Minshew. We're going the Gardner Minshew color wheel out of 99. We got Evan Ingram, Terrion Arnold, and Crosby. Alright, we got Wagner, Bosa, Jalen Polk, Cousins, Josh Allen, Jay Novacek, Packers. We got Marshawn Lloyd on the rookie purple. We got Brock Bowers, Puka, and Kirk. And just sometimes they don't have all the cards ready. Like when they send them those other cards, the other ones weren't ready, and you just, yeah. Plus, those are different companies. Jatavion, Trey McBride. We have Bennett on the auto for Raider Nation. We have Joe Montana. There he is. Myles Garrett, Browntown, out of 199. David Montgomery and Dante Hall. Alright, we got JJ. Finally, our first JJ sighting. We got Brian Murphy, Spencer Rattler. We got Jermaine Burton, Derrick Henry. Diggs on the silver for the Dolphins, Chop Robinson. We got Joe Mixon, Khalil Mack, and Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. Well, Panini never has been. Let's be real. ever has been. I think it's right there. I mean, I really like, honestly, I still like Topps Finest quite a bit, especially like the Breaker's Delight version of it. But yeah, I mean, it's got to be right there. I mean, it probably has to be product of the year right now. It's so hard to miss, and I don't think we've missed out of any cases ever. We got Jefferson, we got Barner, we got Wandell, we have Xavier Legette, Michael Wilson, Trey Hendrickson. We got Jamal Anderson on the silver, Etienne, Campbell, and Trent Green. We got Cooper DeJean. We got Ramsey, DK, Zay, Zach Martin, Thurman Thomas. Cowboys have a lot of color. Emmitt Smith on the red. That's nice. 144 out of 199. Favre, Bosa, and Latu. Alright, we have Joe Horn, Johnson, Aaron Rodgers, Champ Bailey. We got Caleb, CMC, Raiders on the blue, Marcus Allen, that's fire. Out of 149, Tyreek, Patty, and Jaden Reed. Well, I will say that I don't think we're going to run it tomorrow because Mondays are typically slow. But when we do run the second half of that Deca case, wow, we only hit one QB color in that and a couple QB silvers. So the second half of that Deca case could be loaded. We only hit 2 golds too. So the second half of that Deca case could be freaking loaded. We got 2 Inceptions left. 2 Inceptions left. 2 Inceptions left. Alright, we got Gates out of 75 for the Chargers. We have Steve Atwater. Steve Atwater out of 75. We got Case Hit. Michael Pratt for the Bucks. We have Drake May. We have Malik out of 25. That's sick, Giants. Malik out of 25. And Malik Washington. And then Justin Tuck out of 125. I don't know, my man. You'll have to ask them. Yeah, Captain, you're looking real good there, my man. Nice Malik for the Giants out of 25. I will say this is the first case I've run without a booklet, though. I think this is the first case I've had without a booklet. Alright, we got Chris Long, 1 of 1. Wow, look at that. 1 of 1. Chris Long for the Rams. We have Dwayne Bowe. We have Ladd out of 150. We have Bledsoe. We have Tavondre Sweat. We have Javon Bullard out of 50 for the Packers. And we have Xavier Legette out of 99. One off.
Enjoy the latest releases. Flashers out there hunting Mayfair women.
Welcome to the pit.
Not sitting down.
give me a second. I gotta grab another thing of top loaders here.
Get Crunchyroll, AMC Plus, Max, and more. Find your favorite movies and TV on YouTube.
Fireball will happen. Fireball will happen. Give me a second here. Yeah, it was a fun one. It was very fun. I think that I'll be excited to do. Yeah, that Bullard is on card, Topher, yes. Joey, I got some free cards for you, my man. Don't worry. Leggett out of 99. Bullard on card. And Chris Long 101. And again, for the Broncos, I said I would throw that Bo Nix silver in for free if you didn't hit a Bo Nix auto. So there you go. And then Joey, I'm going to give you both of these, the Malik purple and the Milton purple. These are out of the hobby version. So I'm going to send both of those your way. Alright, let's do a little recap here. Before I gotta do a free box for Captain. Last time I opened my stupid mouth on the free box. Going to go through the script. 101 Long, the Bullard, hello. Leggett, Malik, Luke McCaffrey ×2, Chop, Garrett, Bennett, Marshawn, Luke, Nico, Kelsey, Ware, Mingo, Manningham, CMC, Debo, Woodson, Brandon Marshall, Bo Nix, Jacoby, Vilma, Huda, Suggs, Dante Hall, Charbonnet, Manziel, Hutchinson, Garrett Wilson, Audric for the Broncos. We have Trey Benson, Anthony Gold, Simpson, Corley, Stingley, Kelly, Stingley ×2, Joey Bosa. Then we have the Marcus Allen, Emmett Smith, Rome Odunze red, Dallas Turner, Kurt Warner, Brooks, Vic, Penix on the Blues fire, Brian Thomas silver, Will Shipley, Caleb silver, Jair gold, Joe Alt, Malik out of 25 on card, Ladd. We have Blake Corum, Ladd again, Malik on the silver, Jonathan Brooks, Cooper, Ania Smith, sick ass Jaden silver, Dirty Bird, Aubrey out of 25, Eli, Horn gold, Shipley, Roman Wilson, sick Xavier Worthy out of 25, Drake May out of 50, and the Jaden RPA. Alright, give me a second to clear this, and then I got to do a free box for Captain. Alright, choose your favorite brother. 1, 2, or 3. 1 on top, 3 on bottom. Because I said if I didn't hit 3 autos for him with the Panthers, I'd give him a free box. And I hit 2. I hit 2, not 3. So I'm a man of my word. Free hobby box. Who else does that? Who else?
My twin brother drinks Stella. I have huge flavors.
See if we can get you your 3rd auto for that team. We got Ron Dane out of 125. We got Troy Smith. We got Peyton Manning out of 75. That's sick. We got Dorsey Levens. We got Jalen McMillan. Here we go. You got Jalen Polk out of 125. And you got Joe Alt, 2 out of 10. On card, both of them. We'll take it. We'll take it. You didn't pick one of the QB boxes, though. Alright, I think somebody domed a box a while back. I don't know if he is still in here. Let me look. I think somebody domed a box. Let me go back to the shop here and refresh. Yes, I know it was a Disco Prism. Oh, there it is. Yes, got you. Okay, let me get that for you right now, brother. Anybody else wants a dome anything, let me know. Alright, let me grab that for you. Oops, hello, phone down. Phone down. Cell down. Left or right? You can let me pick. Let me know, left or right. Left or right? Angelo? Left. Williams, we got Joe Mixon, we got Devin Leary, and Garrett Wilson. We got Nick Chubb, Art Monk on the silver, Jalen Johnson, and we got Roma Dunze. Alright, we got Kyle Hamilton, Cooper Kupp, we got Jerzon, and we have Jordan Jefferson. We have Witten, Randy Moss, Debo, and Aeneas Williams. We got Bryce, Devontae, Bo Nix, and Tony Baselli. And we have David Montgomery, Matt LaFleur, Dexter Jackson, and nice little Bucky to finish it off. Alright, we will get that packed up and shipped out to you, Angelo. Let me know, guys, if anybody else wants anything before I hop off. I'll be back tomorrow with Ryan. We'll probably be doing an Inception or something break. Something of the sorts. Refresh one time here. that's it for tonight. We will be back tomorrow. We will see you guys then. Everybody have a great evening. Have a good Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Take it easy.